Hello guys, today I'm going to present you the second place of the CLG tournament, the True Draco deck. First of all, we play one True Dragon Fighter. So this effect is when your opponent activates one card, you can search one trap card. Yes, one trap card, and you have the choice to add the card to your hand or face up on your field. So later I noticed face up on the field is much more better than adding the head sometimes, especially for the traps. That's why this card I think is limited to one, because this effect is one of the stronger ones. And if the traps get to the graveyard, you can destroy one card from your opponent, one monster from your opponent. Now the second one we play is the Draco warrior. So all the True Draco have the effect from the monsters when I play. I don't know the others. When you activate the effect, they activate their own effects, and this card searches a spell. You can add it to your hand or face up on the field. Yeah, and now we come to the next one, the True Draco caster. So this card is when your opponent activates the effect, you add one True Draco monster to your hand. Yeah, that's it. And now we are coming to the spells. Card of the Mies to get a better hand. So we mainly play only 7 monsters, so we have a lot of spells and traps. So that's why we can set a lot and activate that card and draw. It's very important to get at least one monster at the start. And with 7 monsters, you need some draw engines in the deck. So I played 3 Card of the Mies. 1 Upside Goblin to just draw, 2 Terraforming so we can search our field spell, so we can search this field spell, 3 Pot of Duality because we merely do special summons only when we go for XCs, else we don't do any special summon. Okay, we got that scrap, but the trap was almost after turn 2, so or later in the game, but not at the beginning. So Pot of Duality is also a search engine to get the monsters at the beginning. Now we're going to get to this card. So this card, you can use this effect on Tribute, immediately do an extra Tribute summon. If you've done your normal summon, you can use this effect and do one extra summon. And when this card is sent to the graveyard, you can destroy one spell or trap on the field. I think this is also one other effect. Yes. And also you can draw the amount of True Dracos sent to the graveyard this turn from your deck. So maybe you did tribute summon for this, or this card. This is not True Draco. Sent to the graveyard, then you can draw one card with this card sent to the graveyard, or if 2 cards sent to the graveyard or either reason from this field. Have to read the second one on the field or from the field. So this can be good, but it's just a small spell to destroy more the back from your opponent. And this is the more important spell, so this one was missing in the finals. This is the card when you get your engines back to the deck, so you can search more. So this card, you can target three True Dracos or 3 True Kings to the deck, shuffle them, and you can draw 1 card. Even when your opponents change some effects and removes one of the 3 targets, you can still draw them. I noticed in the duel against, I can't remember, but you can still draw. And that was missing the final match against the Guys deck. We didn't have more engine to draw, and I tributed that card. I think later on it was a mistake. I should have should have used the effect more to keep the engine in. I think if we had more draw engine in the deck, it could be the other way around. Now to the field spell, when this card is activated, you can add one true Draco to your hand. No. Once per turn you can destroy one card and just add one true Draco to your hand. And also all true Draco and true Kings get 300 attack. There's also a good search card. You can destroy one card and automatically search. So search. So I think against Thunder Dragon, this deck would be hard to face off because we need to search a lot, and Thunder Dragon is blocking the search. Then unless we got the infinite transcience. Infinite transcience or infinite impermanence. This card just negates one monster effect on the field. If you got no cards, you can activate this card from your hand. Then we play the Call of the 100 from the True Draco, so the True King's Return. So when this card is on the field, you can special summon one True Draco from your graveyard in death position. And if you activate this effect, you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn. And also the effect, like the spells, you can immediately tribute this card during your opponent's turn, main phase. And normal summon, tribute summon one True Draco. Then they activates the graveyard effect. When you get cards into the graveyard, you can destroy one monster from your opponent. This card is very strong because you get the effect, you can special summon one True Draco from the graveyard. I think that's why this card is a little bit overpowered. That's why they get to reduce this card to 1. Now the Ghost Match, just to stop the opponents. There are some decks out there playing so many elements. I play many elements as well, but I play with 7 monsters. So if I got only 1 monster out there, I'm fine with it. With Ghost Match, the opponent maybe can't play. That's why we play also Rivalry. Sometimes the opponent plays different types, so we play Rivalry in the main deck. And we have all room, so the Rivalry isn't affecting us. That's why 3 and 2. Now we come to the True Draco Apocalypse. So when this card's sent to the graveyard, you can destroy one monster your opponent on the field, not your opponent on the field. And also you can target one True Draco, you control, destroy it, and then all your opponent's monster attack will become half attack on death. Can be usable sometimes. I did some misplay with this card because I didn't realize the effect, that the tribute effect is only during your opponent's main phase, and I used it in the battle phase and misplayed there. Yeah, just remember these cards from the traps during your opponent's main phase, not battle phase, not end phase, main phase. Then you can tribute this card and tribute someone True Draco or True King. Now the Imperial Order, just to negate all spells. There are some decks out there that are relying on their spells, and when you use these cards, you destroy them. Now we come to Skill Drain. I use my effect to search, but my monster, when I got them on the field with this field spell, they are some hard hitting as well, but you can't go over 2,800 easily, or 2,700 and 2,600 with this field spell 300 attack boost I'm counting right now. So it's hard. And 2 Solemn Strikes just to negate monster effect or some special summons and play 1,500 life points. Now we are coming to the Xyz monsters, so you can just play any. The important ones are Gaia and the Volcosaurus. This is the tools those 2 are used mainly. Those are the most important ones, and the rest I just smashed them. So this one is connected with this one. So the Hard Earth, when the opponent attacks him, you get the equal original attack from the monster from the attack. And when this card also sent to destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon the Half Earth Dragon, and this card will be his material, and what was it? And it was treated as exist summon. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, your opponent takes any damage you would take from this card involvement. During your opponent main phase, you can detach one material from this card, banish all cards your opponent currently controls that were normal or special summon, or will set this turn. If this card is destroyed while it has a material, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. When you do it, it gains 1000 attack for every card currently banished. Okay, I haven't used them yet, so that's why I have to read the effects again. But it looks a little bit broken. Yeah, then I play the Silent Honor Chuck. Not Chuck. So his effect is you can target one special summon from your opponent, one special amount your opponent control, and attach this card as exist material. And the other effects doesn't really matter because I don't play the Shark number 101 Silent Shark Honor or Silent Honor Shark Arc. Is the 4-star 4 rank exist monster I don't play it. So that's why that effect cannot be resolved. Then I play Wind Up's Arsenal Semayo. You can detach one material and target 2 set cards on the field and destroy them. I haven't used him, but maybe sometimes it can be useful. Then the Tira's Keeper of the Genesis. So when this card is get destroyed by battle or card effect, you can detach one material of this card. And during the effect, when this card detects a material, you can destroy one card on the field. One card for your opponent controls. But when he's completely destroyed and he cannot use his effect, I just play him. I haven't used him, but it's just a 5-star card. And this goes also for the Draco Keeper of the Armageddon. One person you can detach one material from this card and destroy one face-up card your opponent control. I haven't used him much, so I'm just in there for fun. Because also you have to see them. So you can detach one material and target one card your opponent controls. You destroy the card from your opponent and give him the damage from your original attack as damage. So the combo here is when you use the Volcasaurus, either monster you destroy it, he gets the damage. Then you do the extra summon to Gaia, and also he has 2600 attack, and he goes through defense. Gaia can be summoned on any 6 or 5-star rank 5 rank monster. You just put him on top, extra summon, and just summoned him. That's why I played 3 of the Gaias. And for last, not least, Artifact Durandal. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can activate one of those effects. When a monster effect is activated on the field or normal spell trap is activated, you can detach one material. The effect becomes destroy one spell your opponent. Okay. I haven't used him, that's why I'm reading this effect again. You can detach one exist material from this card. Each player has to shuffle their hands into their deck, then draw the same number. Oh, interesting. It's not a bad card, but that's it for the true Draco deck. Thanks for watching and bye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.